Well, the housing market has cooled off a little around the GTHA and home prices have come down. The amount you need to make to actually afford to buy a home is still high. Sean Cowan explains.
If you're looking to buy a home in Hamilton, you have to have a pretty high income.
Feels sometimes like it won't be attainable in Hamilton or in Ontario, that we might have to move elsewhere to become homeowners.
According to ratehub.ca, you need a household income of $167,000 in order to buy a home in Hamilton, where the average price is just over $862,000. Even with good paying jobs, it's out of reach for some. Keegan and Amy say even with good jobs, they'll probably have to keep renting.
It's not a low-income job, and so for us to be saying, we probably are looking at home ownership in the city being out of reach is pretty discouraging.
Maddie Semiaticki with the University of Toronto says we have two types of housing crisis in Ontario: those who are experiencing homelessness and need a place to live, and those who can't afford to buy a home.
Especially younger people are really struggling to get onto that housing ladder. That the bar to get in has just gone up and up and up. We've seen prices skyrocket. We're seeing mortgage rates now going up. We've seen prices of construction going up, and all of this is just contributing to this condition where it's really hard for people to get a foothold and to get in, even if they have great jobs and even if they're making a good salary.
So who's buying these high-priced homes in Hamilton and making the big bucks?
More of the incomes of $200,000 to $300,000 are moving into the city. Lawyers, doctors, physicians, that's what I'm seeing, a lot of immigration.
Others are relying on family for a helping hand.
A lot of family members who are coming on board to help income qualify so the kids can get their foot in the door. The parents are saying, okay, we'll be entitled for 5 years, and then basically you're on your own.
Experts say there is no simple fix to the solution for more housing.
We need to build more housing, and that sounds deceptively simple. There are so many barriers to getting this done quickly. There are barriers around labor force. There's barriers around planning approvals. There's barriers around developers using all of the land that they have at their disposal to go quickly. Then there's issues of public funding to make housing more affordable, especially at the deeply affordable levels. So there's all sorts of dynamics.